What is a Perfect 100 IQ Club? It's Dekar here with yet another banger of a game. This time we're versus the Kennen matchup, who has no sustain but huge escapes and self-peel. So some notes to remember versus this little rat is abuse your sustain with the double W, abuse the sustain with maybe Doran's Blade or some Bloodline, and then always be careful with the dives because he can pop the whole wave while chain CCing you, and so it's a bit dangerous even with another player. You gotta finesse him. Lastly, of the tips is abuse your wave clear into the Kennen matchup. I'll show you how to do all that stuff. But first, before all that, a message from our amazing sponsor, TurboSmurfs.gg, the greatest smurfing website that has ever existed or will ever exist. Quote me on that. I would never lie in exchange for money, goods, or services, now would I? But yeah, quality is guaranteed, and if you've got any questions or concerns, feel free to enter my Discord DMs. They're always open. Dekar, hashtag 0173. And then don't forget, if you do use TurboSmurfs, to use my code, Dekar15. Anyway, I appreciate the hell out of you guys for all the support you give me and have given me in the years. You know I love you guys. You're the best Perfect 100 IQ Club a guy could ever ask for. Now, as long as you continue to sub, comment, like, and click that motherfucking bell, I'll be here forever. Well, that is, of course, until my heart gives out. December 2027. Morbid obesity. Last but not least, and certainly the most important, I hope you guys enjoy the show. Also, long intro, but totally forgot to mention this on the past couple videos, but the Mobifier guide is ready. It's up. It's published. It's not fully complete. I got to do more matchup stuff. We'll be doing that during stream as the weeks go on here in the preseason. But yeah, it's up. And then to further complete it, we're going to have a lot of YouTube videos on the second channel as a reference, where we will have examples of how to perfectly cleanse things and then flash, or jump on the plant, flash, hit the plant to use his escape, shit like that. But yeah, don't forget to check it out. It's on Mobifier. Link will be in the description. Enjoy the show.
An enemy has been slain. Been slain.
So right here, this is all about the wave management. Notice how he walks up and puts himself in danger. That's because he needs to break this freeze. I'm holding the wave. I'm getting a little in danger if he were to land his Qs, right? So he is playing on the razor's edge, trying to make it happen, and it just didn't work out because he missed way too many Qs. That is a trick that you can use as Rengar, is the brush. A lot of people just throw the skill shot at the brush because most of us just run straight towards it, right? Well, you don't have to run directly into it immediately. You can walk back, you can feint, you can press S, you can do a lot of things. Mix it up. I saw the photograph.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Right here, I really like what the Kennen did. Is just he needed maybe a hair quicker on the engage because maybe he could have stunned me under the turret. He noticed I used both my W's, so I couldn't negate all the damage. You know, he just barely didn't get it off. Also, his animalistic jungler comes and just gives me full stacks on my tempo, gives me the triumph proc, and just it goes completely awry for these bastards. Ah, the Q.
Double kill.
I seek only the strongest.
I'd love to.
Ally has been slain.
Catch their trail.
Fuck.
Monsters can be made to fear.
sunshine. This one, he might be a little tilted because my build is oppressive as hell against the Kennen, and I'm Rengar as it is, which is already oppressive against Kennen. Like, it's just, he's over it. He's done, right? Burn to death, little hamster.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill.
Once again, the greatest thing on earth, killing someone by hitting someone else. It's so satisfying. I think it goes like jumping back and forth on wards, and then one-shotting someone and hitting someone behind them with your E, and then third place would be last hit with Titanic. So right here, it could have been a little smoother if I had autoed the Alistar and made my Titanic kill the Graves, and then on top of that, jump onto the alley just a little quicker, which would have been possible if instead of jumping on Graves, I jump on the alley, right? So like, it just could have been better if I optimized by getting that last hit with one Titanic proc. It all worked out the same, but it's all about fluidity. It's all about saving that time. If we took 2 or 3 seconds less to kill them, we get to steal more resources across the map. We get to get tempo across map much more easily. It's all about that efficiency.
Monsters can be made to fear.
This teleport was so tragic. The instant I see them, I'm like, oh, well, fuck me. It's hilarious. 2 of them are showing.
See what they're made of.
He's dead. That chem tank chase potential. Love it so much. Wow.
An ally has been slain.
Teleport in, use our Q in the brush so we get the 2-stack. WE, and then we have our snare, get onto the alley, and they are getting chased down. He just stood too close. Can't stand next to brush, man. Here we go. We get our ult off again as well. Right there. And then jump in, chunk. And it's not about getting one-shots. You get the cooldowns, take their HP, create priority through trading the resources, right? Like, you don't have to get a kill just because you ulted. As long as you're getting something, you're giving less than you take, it's a good ult.
An ally has been slain.
A true hunter never rests.
Right here, I love this spot when there's a plant next to the base, because then you can abuse it. Because generally, their auto range, if they're a melee, or even shorter ranged mages and stuff, you'll be able to jump in on them. Also, the CC chain, ugh. Vex's CC is very annoying. I'm thinking that Edge and Knight is almost always required up against her, just because her self-peel is insane. I love this Vi dying right here. I don't know. Good. Whoa, what are you doing? So right here, I really shouldn't have engaged. Brand ult, yes, could have been used. Vi ult, Vi blah, 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 right? But really, I don't need to. I'm wasting 5 of their time in exchange for mine. Brand's and Vi's. Their time is worthless, but my time is very important. So me for 5 is perfect. I can walk at them, feint, move back, and then walk to bot lane, walk into their jungle. I can do other stuff. I don't have to engage. So right here, I waste my GA, I waste the engage. It's just a complete debacle. Catastrophic.
An enemy has been slain.
It's because I needed a hand. Bum, 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 bum.
Strike when ready.
Comes Vex. Dude, let me fucking move! Fuck!
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Shut down.
Oh my god!
Double kill. Enemy
Nice try, buddy.
Catch their trail.
For the finale, we walk up, click R. Tried to feint and get her self-peel, but she didn't use it. Jump on the alley instead, because he is a guaranteed kill. Of course, he's not a priority target, but better than nothing, and he's free. Here goes Vi. Finally gonna contribute. Way to go, Vi. Good work. And that's game. Winner! Your winner! The Vi gets the triple. Don't you hate that? You do everything, and these fuckers, they take all the kills. They get all the credit. That's stolen valor. That's illegal. That's illegal. Stolen valor. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Once again, I appreciate you guys. Happy holidays, everyone, and I will see you on stream.